Planet Vero Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. This is Cindy Getz, your host, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. And today, you guys, because it is hot. It is so hot in Florida. Cindy, it's ridiculously hot right now.
You know what? I actually had this conversation. You're not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say it
Just
anyway.
do it.
When I moved here about this time in the end of the 1970s, there was no air conditioning or anything in the cars and the trucks that we had, you know, when we were moving down here.
Gosh.
I was like, it was just as hot then as it is now.
So you're what, used to it, acclimated? I don't know what to say, but oh my gosh, they said the heat index around here, I think yesterday, was like 120.
Okay, so here's my thought on that, and I don't know if I'm right about it.
Oh
So
gosh,
quote
the
me.
world according to Cindy.
Right, the world according to me right now. It's just my opinion. We never used to have that. So, I mean, how do we know how hot it was? You know, they didn't, we had it, but they didn't say it. It wasn't like, you know, a moniker or an agenda or whatever. Somebody told me it was an agenda.
When you see the mosquitoes falling over dead, you know that
Well, that's
it's
a good
too
thing.
hot.
That's a good thing. It's free mosquito death. It's a free treatment.
Well, we're not talking about free mosquito death
Okay.
on the show today, although that's a good topic.
Right,
That would be
right.
really interesting.
Right.
Because I'm a makeup artist and because it's so hot and because my main focus for makeup is weddings, I thought we would talk about best waterproof makeup. We're all talking about how hot it is, and it's really hard to keep makeup on. Let's be real.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and so, you know, Cindy, we were just talking about how we're kind of casual today and it's just so hot. Sometimes you don't want to do all that. But being in the wedding industry, it's very important.
Yeah,
I will actually buy makeup to test, Cindy, and I'll go to the gym and I'll work out with it to make sure it doesn't run. If it's waterproof, if it says it's waterproof, I test it out.
Okay.
And because there's nothing worse than having, you know, black stains on a white wedding dress, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about best waterproof makeup. Now, these are from results of tests out there that's not Cindy tested yet, although my Amazon cart is really full right now with all of these products. I can't wait to try them. So we're going to dive right in. This is the world according to the World Wide Web. So first thing you want to do, Cindy, when you're doing waterproof makeup, the two things you want to consider, the ingredients and the type of activity. Okay. So, and you were so funny. Before we went on air, you're like, I didn't think it was that safe to wear waterproof. And okay, so let's talk about the ingredients.
Yeah, because I was going to just ask that. How do you know? What do you look for and what's bad?
Yeah. So you want to look for polymers. These are VPVA polymers. Now, polymers are synthetic particles that are film-forming agents in beauty products. So that is what helps make that product waterproof. Okay. So these are polymers. It's super important to look for. The ingredient helps to create a film that inhibits the skin from absorbing external moisture and bounces it off the skin. Okay. It also helps to hold ingredients together in a slightly harsher environment so makeup does not crack, cake, or separate. Okay, all the things a wedding makeup artist does not want to happen. Crack, cake, or separate. So you want to look for products that have VP/VA polymers. Okay, that's really important. Now, some of the products will say water resistant, but just like most things, it has to say waterproof in order for it to be waterproof.
Okay. So is the polymer, and I probably shouldn't throw this out there, but it's kind of like a plastic kind of a thing? It's a sheen?
A synthetic, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So So the next thing, because you're like, I didn't, is it really that safe? Well, the next thing is to consider your activity. And I always tell my brides, I'm like, look, at the end of the day, end of the night, I know you're going to be tired, but please wash your face.
Right.
Because these are products that are designed for like specific times. It's not every day.
Right.
It's not every day. Unless you live in Florida and it is over 100 degrees and you want to look good every day at work. Maybe, but that's still like a short term there. But yeah, so consider your activity as the second thing. Consider your ingredients as the first. The second is activity. Whether it's a wedding, whether it's, for me, when I run races, believe it or not, I like to put makeup on. I don't put makeup on when I work out, but when I'm at a race, I like to, because we take photos. Sometimes there is a race photographer out there, and I've done it where I've not had makeup, and I'm like, oh gosh, I look really awful.
Well, plus there's costumes and stuff in a lot of those races too, so it goes along with it.
It's just fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
So I will do just like eyes only, so that my skin can sweat, but I'll put waterproof eye makeup on. So consider your activity and then mix it up. So I'll do like waterproof mascara, and maybe some waterproof lip color, but then I don't put anything on my skin, on my face, so I can sweat as much as I want.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Just because you're putting waterproof makeup on doesn't mean you're not going to sweat. You're still going to sweat. It's not going to run off your face. So.
Well, I think the biggest thing too with it, and weddings, you want to do all of the makeup, but is the eye makeup, because if you do wear mascara, you don't want the black.
Exactly.
The runs.
Yeah, the old soap opera black tears. Do you remember that? I'm like, would somebody please give them some waterproof mascara?
I think they did it for effect.
It's total for drama.
Yeah.
But it just irritated me as a makeup artist. I'm like, come on, give him some waterproof mascara, please.
Yeah.
But that image is in my head. I don't ever want anybody calling me the next day going, I had black tears and they ran all over my white dress. And I do have people that'll say, oh, I brought my own mascara. I love my own mascara. I'm just like, okay, is it waterproof? No, but I really love it. I'm like, no, we have to do waterproof because it's going to come back on my head the next day that they have black tears on their dress, not their brand and their product, So anyway, so Cindy, I came up with the 15 of the best waterproof makeup products out there that have reviews out there.
Okay.
The first couple are going to be some foundations, which are for the face. The first one is a soft focus waterproof setting powder, and this is by Moray, and it has avocado oil and rosehip oil.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so
that's good.
Sometimes, Cindy, like you don't wear a foundation. But maybe that would appeal to you as a little powder, if you want to just kind of make sure you don't shine. I'd never see you shine, though. I mean, you shine.
You mean right. I knew what
but
you
not
meant.
oily.
Right.
Yeah.
Not really. My skin, whatever. I did used to use powder. We've had this conversation before, and what I found was if it was really hot out, I didn't use it, but because it didn't absorb, there would be like blotches and stuff. So you do need something with that kind of base of it that the oil blends in, so it's not going to be so dry, cakey, powdery.
Yeah. It's a tricky balance. It really is. So the first one is by, again, Moray, Moira, and it's a soft focus waterproof setting powder. And by the way, guys, most of these products that I'm going to tell you about, you can find them on Amazon. Okay, so that's the first review for best waterproof makeup is the soft focus waterproof setting powder by Moray. The second one, this is a foundation, and this is by Poera, Poera. It's a soft matte long wear full coverage liquid foundation, and it boasts 24-hour coverage. Don't think I would want to have it on that long, Cindy. Well, 24 hours having your face with makeup on is a long time.
Yeah, it is. It feels kind of itchy after a while. And I wonder what the sensitivity to some of the stuff is.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. It's
Yeah,
all
I don't either.
individual, but
Right.
you just kind of have to. You definitely need to test it out before your
Yeah, you do.
event. So the second thing is the Full Wear Foundation by Poera, Phoera. The third one that most of you will recognize, and this was had a top review for waterproof makeup. This is L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. They claim that it's lightweight, breathable. It contains SPF and waterproof.
Okay.
And a very decent price of $16.
I like L'Oreal stuff. I've used a bunch of their stuff.
So I actually got addicted because of reviews. The L'Oreal also has an infallible waterproof eyeliner gel. And I have used a lot of expensive eyeliner gels, and I end up going back to this L'Oreal Infallible brand, and I love it. So it's no surprise to me that they also are doing a really good foundation here. So I haven't tried it out yet, but I do have it in my cart. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So that is number 3 for best waterproof makeup. The fourth thing, this is a concealer. Okay. It's called True Skin High Cover Concealer by Catrice, and that's Catrice. Guys, it's waterproof, lightweight, matte look. And it contains hyaluronic acid. Bonus. Like, that's a skincare ingredient that really makes your skin look great. And it boasts that it lasts up for 18 hours. And to me, the best part is the price. It's only $7.
Really? Because I was thinking the L'Oreal really isn't that expensive considering all the stuff it's doing. So
No.
this isn't either. I mean,
Right.
it's not hundreds of dollars to buy this. And because you should change it often, too. That's
Yes.
another thing. So, I mean, you could buy it every couple of months. It's not that much money.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was by Catrice, Catrice, their True Skin High Cover Concealer. Okay. So number 5 in our top 15 waterproof products is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Powder. I'd like to know, when they have these sessions of naming products, I would like to be on that board. Wouldn't you?
Let's call them up.
Yeah.
Let's get them on the show.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, bring 'em on the show.
Do
We'll
they
ask
do
'em.
they order cocktails and they say, okay, at 5:00 we're gonna have
We're in.
name the product, sesh. I know. I just think that'd be so fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
So number 5 is your Benefit Goof Proof Brow Powder. Say that 10 times.
Goof Proof Brow Powder?
Goof.
That's it. I can only get it once. I don't even remember the words
Say it 9
now.
more times
Goof
fast.
Proof Brow Product. I have no clue.
Okay, so it boasts that it's lightweight pressed powder. It's 12-hour long wear. It's It's waterproof, sweat-proof, and drum roll, humidity proof.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I typically will use a pencil, but this is in my cart because I don't have a powder. Sometimes you just need a little powder to fill in little gaps if they have scarring. Sometimes you just need to fill it in with a little bit of powder where the hair doesn't grow. So
I need to try that one.
yes,
I ruined my
and
brows,
I'm sorry I
so
didn't
yeah.
put the price on this one. Dadgummit. But Benefit typically is a pretty decently priced product. It's medium. Benefit
Well, it
brand.
sounds like it covers a bunch, literally and figuratively, a
Yeah.
bunch of different ailments,
Yep.
if you will.
Yeah. So anyway,
for me.
Goof Proof Brow Powder.
Goof-proof brow powder.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Okay. So number 6 on the best waterproof makeup products is by Makeup Forever. Okay. And this is the Aqua Smoky Extravagant Waterproof Mascara. Now, this apparently is the holy grail, okay, of waterproof mascaras for synchronized swimmers.
Wow, that's an endorsement.
Right. So after I saw that, I was like, that's what I need to do is literally look up what all these professional swimmers wear, because that's the last thing they want when they come out of the water is makeup drenched all over their face.
And I'm going to just throw myself under the bus and say I wouldn't even have realized that they wore mascara.
Secret. Oh, really? Come on, girl. They pop out of the water.
The synchronized swimmers. Oh, synchronized. Yeah. I was
Yes.
thinking regular lap swim,
No, synchronized. They're all like Barbie doll.
They're like Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're like cheerleaders underwater.
I'll stay under the bus. Yeah, okay, duh. Call them up. Get them on the show.
Oh, wouldn't that
Come
be
on.
fun? Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
fun? My mom actually was on the synchronized swim team in college. Isn't that funny?
Get your mom on.
Yeah, right?
Let's bring her back on. She's been on.
She has. So the Makeup Forever Aqua Smoky Extravagant Waterproof Mascara. What a mouthful. Again, holy grail of waterproof mascaras for synchronized swimmers. It's $25. It's a little pricey for a mascara, but apparently well worth it. So again, that's by Makeup Forever. So go grab you some. I think you can get that brand at Ulta. So, okay, number 7 in the top waterproof makeup products is this is definitely a brand you can find even at Walmart. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick.
Yes,
Can we just shorten it?
I think that they've made that since the 70s because I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say. Or there was Wet n Wild mascara, but there's been Wet n Wild makeup. I know it.
Oh, yeah. So Wet n Wild's been around forever.
Yep.
They are a very cheap product.
Yep.
But this definitely got my attention.
They're consumer friendly.
They're yes, exactly. So apparently this is another swimmer's fave. It glides on like butter but won't budge. Ooh, that sounds good. Glides on like butter but won't budge. That sounds like it should be a little.
They had a couple of martinis with that
right?
one. Yeah.
So it goes on glossy yet transforms into a high pigmented matte finish lip color with all day staying power. Excuse me.
Wow.
So Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. Ay. Anyway,
Oy
just
vey.
think catsuit matte. I don't know. Those are keywords. But yeah, how about that? So I don't have the price on that, but I'm gonna guess it's probably around $10.
I was thinking like $6, but yeah, who knows? Inflation now. Yeah. I mean, their stuff's been around. I wonder what the ingredients are, though.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably going to stay on you for days. That would be one I would definitely test before I put it on my brides. Number 8 in top products, and then we'll go to break. Number 8 is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. Okay, this is a waterproof liquid eyeliner. And it's $9. So this is, again, a waterproof liquid eyeliner by NYX. Okay. So there you have it. I have a few more. We'll try to get to 15. So we'll see how far we get. We're at number 8. So stay with us. We'll hit number 9 on the way back from break.
This summer's a great time to pack up the family and explore new frontiers in a Sun Camper RV. Our prices are hotter than the sun, and right now you can take advantage of wholesale pricing on all new Sun Camper RVs. That's right, all of our top quality, fully equipped RVs, 30 to 35% below retail. School's out, the great outdoors are calling. Save 30 to 35% on all new Sun Camper RVs. Your summer adventure starts at Sun Camper RV.
Hi, this is Ellen Contreras, host of Treasure Coast Connector. Listen to my show. I put a spotlight on interesting local businesses and resources, connecting them to you, the consumers in the community. Tune in to Treasure Coast Connector Saturdays and Sundays at 3 p.m. on your weekend home for Planet Vero Radio, Real Radio 1017.
Some assisted living facilities just feel like home. At Spring Hills Assisted Living Facility, residents love the clean, comfortable feel, the cozy, friendly atmosphere, and the individualized care. It just feels right. And at Spring Hills Assisted Living Facility, residents are served by a staff who provides compassion, lots of one-on-one time, and care that's focused on their specific needs. It just feels like home. Spring Hills Assisted Living Facility, off State Road 60 in Vero Beach. Online at springhillsalf.com.
Revive Vero Beach, located next to Anytime Fitness on Oslo Road and 27th Avenue, has everything you need to look and feel your best, including hormone replacement therapy, stem cell therapy, sexual wellness, weight loss, laser aesthetics, hair, tattoo, and skin spot removal, Botox and fillers, cryotherapy, comprehensive blood work, and everybody's favorite ozone and IV therapy. Refresh, renew, and revitalize yourself at Revive today. Call 772-492-6607. A member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Cindy gets. She totally gets it. Oh my gosh. Did you see my prom makeup? She so gets it.
Dude, did you see her before and after makeup on Instagram? That makeup girl gets it.
My wedding makeup was so amazing, and my makeup artist, she totally gets it.
My senior photo makeup rocked. She gets it.
You should see her new Facebook profile. Her makeup artist really gets her.
My eye makeup is so on fleek. Thanks, Cindy Getz.
Cindy Getz makeup artist, 772-633-4030.
She gets it!
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. We want to thank Dale Sorensen Real Estate for always making sure we're on air and making sure that you know who is beautifying Vero Beach. They've been family owned since 1978. You can find them at 772-231-4712. You can also find them at SorensenRealEstate.com. Thank you, Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We also want to thank Varietals and More. They always make sure we have great beverages. So Varietals, Rob and Michelle, thank you so much. You can find them on Royal Palm Point. Go see them for a great beverage for summer. And speaking of summer, we're trying to get you, summer proofed with your makeup. We're talking about the top waterproof makeup products to use. We got to number 8. I'm going to try to get to 15. We'll see how we do, Cindy. But number 9, as far as best waterproof products, is Urban Decay. You've heard of that line, 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and that's $25. I do have several of those in my kit, and I do love them. They go on amazingly, and they have a lot of great fun colors. So that's Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. That's number 9. Number 10 on the best waterproof products. This is a liquid blush. Okay, so you're like, well, why can't I just use my lipstick? You can, but we're talking about waterproof.
Yeah.
So this one's called Soyub, Soyub. It's a soft liquid blush makeup for long-lasting, smudge-proof, waterproof, and it's a stick, and it's only $7.
Oh, wow.
Yep, in my cart. So definitely something to try if you're going to be out, maybe doing a run, or maybe you've got an outdoor event. That would be really great. The next one, number 11, is Shade Drops Mineral Milk Sunscreen SPF 30, and this is by this is by Summer Fridays. That's the brand, Summer Fridays. Guys, it's expensive. It's $36, but it does have UVA and UVB protection, and it is gentle, Cindy, for sensitive skin. You were asking earlier.
Right,
so these are shade, they're basically like bronzer drops, shade drops by Summer Fridays. Okay, number 12 is, this is a waterproof eyeshadow stick. Okay, waterproof eyeshadow stick, and this is by Palladio, 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 and it's smudge-free and crease-proof, matte. It has matte and shimmer shades. So literally, it looks like a kind of a
crayon.
Yeah,
those are good for the summertime.
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
So get yourself some of those. Number 13 is a poreless mattifying primer by Tarte. This is $37. Primers are huge in helping to keep your makeup on longer. So I would highly recommend investing in a good primer, and I do suggest this Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer by Tarte. Number 14 is All Nighter Waterproof Makeup Setting Spray. Setting sprays came on the scene probably 10 years ago, and they're wonderful. I use it to finish all of my makeup. for weddings. This one's a little on the expensive side. It's $36, but it's totally worth it. All-nighter waterproof makeup setting spray by Urban Decay. And then the final one I have, I'm going to make it, Cindy.
You got it.
The best eyeshadow waterproof is L'Oreal. Okay, we had another one of L'Oreal's products. L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour shadow. It's intensely pigmented. It's long-lasting, 24 shades and 24-hour coverage. And that I'm actually going to go out to the store and buy today. I want to start testing that one. So there you have it, your 15 top waterproof products that'll keep you looking great all summer long. Cindy, which one you want to? Oh, you want to try out? Can you say it?
I want the brow one.
Can you say it?
I know. I don't even remember the name. Puffer, brow puffer. I don't know. I have no
Crap,
clue.
where is it? Benefit Goof Proof Brow Powder.
Yeah, okay.
Say it with me, okay? Goof Proof Brow Powder.
Okay, there you go.
All right, guys. Listen, thanks for hanging with us. Have a great summer day. We'll see you next time.